everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for taking the time out of your day and checking out this video. Today we are doing June empties and my basket is full, overflowing as per usual. Great news. Let's get into the empties. I've got a lot of candles. I don't know why. I feel like maybe with SAS and just like wanting to buy the candles that are on sale, I don't know, like maybe my subconscious just said, girl, you got to be burning some stuff because you're buying, we're not getting through it, let's burn some stuff. So maybe that's why I have so many candles. I don't know, but I'm not mad at it. We're just going here for it. This is Raspberry Peach Macaron from Bath & Body Works. And this one, let me move my chair over. There we go. This one was an oldie but a goodie. This is from 2017. This is when they used to have like the little stories on the bottom for scents. The ultimate French cookie is celebrated in a unique blend of ripe raspberries, juicy peach, and almond cream. So I burned this. I only had one of this. This is my one and only, but life is short. We're burning the stuff. It doesn't have much scent left, but I burned it all the way down to here, and then you can't tell because I obviously put it in the candle crock, but it got like a, you know, a really pretty deep, gross, gray, like very gray wax. It was this gorgeous pink, and now it's kind of like dull and dingy because of that gray layer, but it just was not smelling the same. This was so good, you guys. Like I would like it to come back. This was, I don't like peach, right? So I'm not a peach person, but I didn't smell any peach in this. I didn't smell peach. I got mostly like a crispy raspberry cookie, and it was just delicious. So freaking strong too, like so strong. So when it got that burnt layer, I said, oh no, we cannot be wasting this. So I put it in the crock, and it lasted a good, I don't know, 4 or 5 days maybe. Just throwing like crazy. Yeah, there's only a little bit of scent left, but it was really good. Sweet towards the end, definitely got a little bit cloyingly sweet, but I still really enjoyed it. So I would repurchase that if it ever made a comeback. I'm not sure that it will, but who knows. The other one that I put in the candle crock is Rainbow Confetti. Oh, I love this one. It's so pretty, and I mean for Pride Month, it's just perfect. I love the black lid. It's just like great packaging, great packaging. Rainbow sprinkles, vanilla cake, buttercream frosting, fruity cereal crunch. This really just smelled like Fruity Pebbles. And you can see this got dingy too. This again was smelling gross. So I put it in the crock, and it again was so stinking strong. It was insane. There's only a little bit of fruity smell left. This was strong when burning, and then I put it in the candle crock like at nighttime, a couple hours before I went to bed. Then I went to bed, and I woke up in the middle of the night, and I was like, that is so overpowering. I actually turned my crock off in the middle of the night because, like, I sleep with my door shut, you know, for fire safety reasons. So just being in that enclosed area with this being so strong, I said, oh gosh, I have to actually turn that off. And that usually does not happen to me because I like them strong. But this was awesome. I really enjoyed it. It was great. It was a little bit puny burner. Like I never trimmed the wicks from the very beginning, which I don't do that, but it did fine. I mean, look at it. It's great. And then in the crock, it finished beautifully. Yes, I would repurchase that for sure. Definitely. Then I have two, I actually just finished these up, champagne margaritas from Bath & Body Works. These guys were good. Freshly squeezed lime, bubbly champagne, sugarcane crystals. I loved this packaging. This is like the color that I just am so drawn to. This tealy blue, green. Oh my God. And the matte. It was gorge. Absolutely gorge. These did so stinking fabulous. It was insane. They burned. Are they actually the same batch codes? I'm curious now. Oh yeah, they are the same batch codes because that's why they did the exact same. Like usually maybe one will finish before the other, but these literally were like twins, finished at the exact same time. I trimmed the wicks. I never had puny wicks. They burnt themselves out and were so strong. This is such a nice scent. They never got smelled burnt. Like this one's not even grungy. This one has a little bit of grunge, but these were just perfect. These were perfect. And they were from 2021. So these were good. And these are still on the site. I wish they would have put these on sale for SAS because I would have absolutely purchased more of these, but they didn't. Maybe I think I have one left in my collection, and then maybe I could exchange for one. I don't know, but it was just good. It smelled like a limey, slightly almost fizzy drink. I mean, the fizzy or like bubbly, I guess, came from the champagne, the lime. It was just so good. I loved it. Whoa. Oh my gosh. I don't know why I needed to smell them both, but I did. So yeah, these were awesome. 100% were repurchased. Strong, beautiful, just, beautiful. In the kitchen, I did Sunny Tropical Mango. This was from this summer. Tropical Sugared Mango, Sunny Pink Pineapple, and Ripe Nectarine. This was really good, you guys. Really, really good. It was this beautiful, like, orangey, peachy kind of color. It's a little messy because I pulled the wicks out. Like, one wick extinguished before another, and then, anyway. But it burned absolutely flawless. I mean, yeah, it's got residue, but that doesn't bother me any. No puny wicks, no burnt. It's really not even that much discolored. This was a beautiful mango and nectarine scent with just, I think, a base of pineapple. I thought the packaging was cute. It's like a little fair. That's an orange. Okay, that's an orange. It's not a mango, but whatever. An orange sun. And I loved it. This was so fruity, so summery. This was not a dupe of my Mango Waters. I mistook before. I said that I wanted this to be sweet red mango. I wanted it to be Mango Waters because that one was so good. But anyway, it's a good mango scent. Not the same, but still good. I liked it. It performed really well. We enjoyed. Would repurchase, I would. Also in the kitchen, I did Coastal Watermelon. This was from last year's SAS. I think I got it. Juicy watermelon, pinch of pink sea salt, and ocean waves. This is pretty grody. This was the most gorgeous, like, baby blue color. Oh my gosh, it was really, really pretty. Packaging was just okay. I kind of don't get it. Like, why is there an outhouse in the middle of an ocean, or like one of those changing rooms in the middle of an ocean? It just didn't make any sense, but that's not the point. Burned really, really well. I enjoyed it. It went all the way down. It's kind of, this is a good scent, but I like pink watermelon more. This does have that touch of saltiness to it, which is very nice. But for pink watermelon, for me, she is the queen. She's absolutely the queen. So Coastal Watermelon's good, but if I had a choice between this one and pink watermelon, I would choose pink watermelon. From DW Home, I burned Grapefruit. I had been hanging on to this bad boy for quite some time. And I'm like, again, it's short, life is short. Let's burn what we love. This one is a 13.5-ounce candle. There's no scent notes or anything on here. I don't even know what kind of wax they use. I think they use like a coconut blend or something like that, but it's a very soft wax. That's why it's very like gooey, and honestly getting the wax out of this is going to be a nightmare because it's just, it's so soft. Whatever kind of wax they use is soft. But anyway, you can see this burned all the way down to the bottom here, to this little fluted bottom. This jar is so, so, so pretty. They etch their glass, so it's kind of hard to reuse their jars, but if you could clean this up, this would be like a beautiful, just like to sit on your table or something. I don't know, just very pretty. I just really, really like it. As for the scent, grapefruit. This is the grapefruit that is good. This is not that vanilla-based grapefruit. This is tart, juicy, like zingy, zesty grapefruit. I loved this. This did so, so, so well. This was a 3-wick. It had a little bit of problems pulling out, but it wasn't anything crazy. Like because the wax is so soft, I literally just took like one of my L3 scoopable spoons, and I just kind of like pushed it into the middle, and it just did just fine. Like I'd never had any really big problems with it. So strong, just filling my bedroom with this wonderful juicy grapefruit scent. I love it. If they ever come back with, I haven't looked at their site in a really long time, but if they have like plain grapefruit, absolutely, I would repurchase it. I'd repurchase it in the 3-wick. I'd repurchase it in a 2-wick. I would just buy them all. I'd buy them all. Because it is good. It is so, so good. Oh, gosh, I love that one. One that I didn't love too much here is this iced dragon fruit tea from Bath & Body Works. I thought that I liked this. That's why I have 2 of them, 2 in different packagings, 2 from, I think, 2 different years, maybe even. What year? You were 21. Yeah, same. They're both from 2021, just different packaging. It's tropical dragon fruit, vibrant green tea lemonade, sweet coconut milk. And I didn't love. It comes off so funky to me when it's lit. I don't know. Yeah, on cold, I think that they were good. I just did not enjoy these. I already pulled the wicks out, but I let them burn all the way down and everything. It's just something about these when they were lit, I couldn't vibe with. I'm just kind of having a loss for words because I can't pinpoint exactly what I didn't like about it. Like, it wasn't too fruity. It wasn't too, I don't know. Maybe it was I can't even say. I think it was just the dragon fruit. I just didn't really love it. Like, when it got warmed up, it just turned just not good. I just didn't like it, okay? I just didn't like it. A lot of people really love this one. I thought I did, but burning, just not my fave. And I think I might have one more, unfortunately. We could try to exchange it. We'll see. But I have to double check. I'm not sure. Those would not repurchase. Lemon cake pop. This was in the kitchen. This is frosted citrus glaze, vanilla cake pop, sugar crystals. This was a womp, not strong at all. I really enjoyed the fragrance. It burned just fine. But I just couldn't really smell it. Couldn't smell it. This is a very nice lemon scent. It's more of like a kind of like a lemon glaze in my eyes. I don't really get like a ton of cake. It's a little bakery, but not quite super bakery. This is a little more lemony, which I enjoy, but it just wasn't strong. She didn't give me what I needed. So would not repurchase that one. What else we got here? I don't know if I talked about this last month. Yankee Candles, Blue Summer Sky, I think I did. Did I? I think I did, and I just put this in the basket to pull the wick out. But anyway, this is very, very floral. Not a huge fan of that one. One that I put in the candle crock, Goose Creek Blood Orange. This, you can see that I burned a little bit of it, but it started to, well, I guess the lid kind of took it away, but it started to soot and just not become, yeah. It just was sitting as per usual with these Goose Creeks. And I was like, no ma'am. So we put this one right in the crock and it was nice. It was a very nice, kind of like it almost smells to me like a candy orange mixed with like another fruit. Maybe like a mango or something. Very, very good scent. I liked it. Towards the end, I was just sick of it though, because this lasted a long time in the candle crock. I mean, this is a huge, what are they, 24 ounces? Yeah, these are 24 ounce candles. Like, they're just giant. So it was a lot of wax and oils to get through. And there is still some scent left. But it just, I got tired of it. And it wasn't as strong, obviously, as when it was in the crock like a week later. So I just took it out because I'm like, you know what? It's all right. We'll take it out. We've gotten weeks love out of it. Time to move on. Actually, I think this might have been like 8 days. I forget. But anyway, this was good in the crock. Did really well. It smells great. I just wish Goose Creek could get their ish together with the wicks because they're not good. They're not good at all. But that's the point of having a candle crock, is you can put some misbehaving candles in there. This is Kringle's Aqua. This was another one that I threw in the crock because, as you can see, gross. This used to be a pure white paraffin, and I don't love paraffin, but this was back before they completely swapped all the way over. This just was not, there's not much scent left. This was just not performing well. Not performing well at all. And you can see that it got real grody. It got very dark. It smelled very burnt. So I said, no, we are not doing that. We're putting her in the crock. And it was fine. It wasn't super strong. Not that I remember. I mean, look at the bottom. Ooh. It just wasn't super strong. Not that I recall. It was just okay. I just don't like their paraffin. Their paraffin is not for me. I really enjoy their soy. I think I get a lot better performance out of their soy. So I'm very, very happy that they have, I think, officially transitioned, or just about transitioned, every style of this jar, medium and large, into their soy, because it's way better. It's just way better. It really is. This is a great scent though. This is a really nice, aquatic, sort of fresh, almost like borderline, like not cologne, but almost cologne. It's so hard to describe. It's a really, really lovely scent. I really enjoy aqua, and I'm almost positive I have the soy jar, which I will definitely enjoy burning. Coconut melon from Sonoma. Sonoma, you guys, just PSA, Sonoma freaking kills it, okay? I feel like they get overlooked all the time, but they got some good stuff, especially when you can get them on sale. Never purchase full price, because this one was marketed as $20, and I think that they're now like maybe $25 or something. I don't know. But this is Island Coconut, Grapefruit, and Melon. Their glass is so thick. They're 3 wicks. I have never had a problem ever with them not pooling out, because this glass just like locks in the heat. It creates these beautiful wax pools. You get a lot of scent throw from them. They're just awesome. And this one's old. I mean, they don't have years on them or anything, but I know I've had this for a while, and it still is great. It stayed pretty much the exact same color as it started. It's just perfect. I love Sonoma. I love their candles. I really have to purchase some more of them once I start to dwindle the stash down, because they're just great. I mean, they're freaking great. I love them. So Coconut Melon is exactly that. It was a coconutty, without being suntanny, melon vibe. It was very summery and pretty. It was really, really good. I liked this one a lot. Yeah, I really enjoyed this one. This one was a winner for sure. I loved it. And by the way, these will burn to the absolute bitter end. This I blew out and pulled the wicks out just because I was ready to move on. I could have let this go probably a whole other day. And I'm telling you, like, it goes all the way to the bottom with this Sonoma, that you waste no wax with Sonoma. But I was just like, all right, I'm kind of over it, ready to move on. But man, it was good. It was very, very good. And then, I don't know, Cactus Blossom. I don't know if I talked about this last month or not. I have to be much better about taking things out of the basket that I just have to pull the wicks out of. I gotta get better out of that. Cactus Flower, Sun-Kissed Coconut, Fresh Sparkling Lemon. This was a great 1 wick. I love Cactus Blossom a lot. It's a very pretty floral, but it's not like, I know, those words coming out of my mouth? No way. It's like a coconut, like, flower. It's not floral. It doesn't smell like flowers. It's like a very pretty coconut with just like it's just pretty. Like, it's a very pretty coconut. That's the way I would describe it. It's just beautiful. Did great. Love, love, love. All right, that's it for candles. I have 1 wallflower plug and Cactus Blossom to match the 1 wick that was in the bathroom. And then we're just moving on to wax here. From Sassy Girl Aroma, I have Montego Bay, which is Blackberry, Beach Nights, and Marshmallow. And then Teenage Drama Queen, which is Cotton Candy, Fizzy Pop, Strawberry, Raspberry, Guava, Fruity Pebbles. L3 Lighthouse Saltwater Mermaid, so good. This is one of her like bunt samplers. This was a really lovely scent. Yeah, very pretty, aquatic, fresh, just very, very pretty scent. L3's Pinkberry Tonka Bean and a Trig Tart. I didn't love this. I don't know. It was just like, it was very body care-esque, and yeah, I just didn't love. Actually, I think that might be a old school Bath & Body Works scent. I just didn't love this one. Just wasn't a favorite. Again, just too body care-ish for me. Sugar Pop from Teddy Bees, Sugarcane, Grapefruit, Bubbly Citrus, Greenery, Light Florals, Hint of Vanilla. This was her big old chunk bag that I finished up. This one is not a favorite scent of mine. I thought I would love this because it has grapefruit, but this is a very sharp, like shocks your nose sort of scent. It's very bubbly, which I like, but the grapefruit was just not... And the greenery, I think it was the mix of the type of grapefruit and the greenery. It was just very, very sharp and not my favorite. If I'm going to do a fizzy scent from her, absolutely I will pick Sundresses and Lemonades because that one is so good. L3 Crypt Keeper, Adipose, Funnel Cake, and Orange Peels. This was a 4-pack of fluted tarts. And you can see like the oils had started to seep through. I really have to use these what are these? I literally just said the name. The fluted tart packs up because the bags are pretty thin, and I've noticed that this happens a lot. The oils kind of seep through, but other than that, this was a very nice, just subtly orange scent. It was more so like the funnel cake and the adipose rather than the orange peels, but so the orange was a little subtle. I liked it. I just really love orange, so I wouldn't mind it if there was more in it. So I wouldn't repurchase this one, but it was still very good. A Trig Tart in Coconut Cream Pie from L3. I wanted to love this. It smells so good on cold, but I either waited too long because this is from June of 2022, or June of 2022. June of 2020, so it's 2 years old officially, but I couldn't smell it. So I don't know if I waited too long or if this is just a little lighter oil from her. I loved it though. It was very, very good on cold, like just a perfect coconut cream pie scent. But I couldn't smell it in the warmer. Couldn't smell her. And then I only got 2 things left. Florida Sunshine from Heaven Sent by Becca Marie. This was a 2-ounce scent shot that was cut in half. This was like, ooh, strong. Whew. It's like a Satsuma. Oh, I love Satsuma though. It's like a Satsuma, maybe like orange and lemon mix. It was really good. I liked this a lot in the kitchen. Perfect for a super hot day. Again, just super, super strong. It's a shame she went out of business or something happened because her stuff really was good. It really was. And then last but not least is Bora Bora Coconut Leaves, Boom Boom Cream, and a hint of chlorine from L3 Wax and Wonders. This was a 2-pack of her bundt cakes, and I just do not like Bora Bora. It has peach in it. It's got like a very nasty peach, and I don't think I like this hint of chlorine. It wasn't like, it didn't smell like a pool per se. It just was, I think it was just super sharp. So this was a very like sharp peach to my nose. And obviously it has more fruits to it, but my first thing is I pick up on that peach. Like, I'm going to sniff it out. I'm going to find it. I'm going to smell it, and I'm not going to like it. So, yeah, I don't like it. If you like peach, though, Bora Bora is a nice blend because there's lots of other fruits in there. It's super, super tropical. But the peach, for me, is a no-go. And that is all she wrote for this month's Empties. We did really good here, guys. We did very, very well. I liked that I utilized some more. I utilized my crock a little bit more. It's just great. It was a great month for the most part. The wax was not super great, but that's okay. You have to use up the stuff you don't like to, you know, appreciate the stuff that you do like. Something like that. Anyway, let me know down below how much you guys got through this month. Are you focusing more on wax melts because it's super, super hot? Are you still burning your candles? Let a girl know. I would love to chat with you guys. Thank you all so, so much for watching, and I will see you in my next one. Bye, everyone.